What was that, seriously? Gift you opened this Christmas? A shoe size measuring tool. Like a full-on metal one that you'd see at a shoe store. A company Christmas party at restaurant by the canyon. Great prime rib dinner and open bar. Only this year the announcement was made at the end of the night that everyone had to pay for their own stuff this year. Seriously, no warning lol. I got put into a 10K run. Unbeknownst to me. My grandparents gave my parents a framed picture of a random little boy and nobody knows who it is. My sister and I bought each other the same orchid Lego set. It was a good seriously moment LMFAO. 2 headbands bought at a craft fair. I'm 35 and have never worn headbands in my life. That was the only thing I got. Which is fine, just confusing. Thanks, Mom. A personalized gift with my name misspelled. My mom made pineapple upside down cake for dessert because she said she knows it's my favorite. I'm allergic to pineapple. I keep getting kitchen appliances every year, despite making it very well known I don't have an inch two of countertop space to spare in my kitchen. I once got a beard trimmer only to discover that it had been used and put back in the box with curlies. Whitening toothpaste. That's all I got. A birdhouse made out of bird seed. The premise of the gift is for the birds to eat themselves into homelessness. I'm bald. I got shampoo. 3 bottles of wine. Every year for the past 8 years I work into a conversation with this person that I don't drink. Usually at a dinner or party. Can I get you a drink? Thank you, I'm good with water, I don't drink alcohol. Every year I get wine. Case of toilet paper? So 2020. A bar set with very nice glasses from someone who knows I quit drinking after 30 years of alcohol abuse and a fatty liver disease diagnosis. It was my mom. My family just cannot process the idea of not consuming liquor every day. Cheese tea haven't any until now. For some reason my family thought it would be funny to get me 5 different ones. A $50 Visa gift card from an extended family member. You see, I had also gotten her a $50 Visa gift card. We basically both made it harder for ourselves to spend the money we already had. Edit: I'm normally known for giving very thoughtful and personalized gifts, so I kind of hate that this comment is blowing up, lol. This person is on my partner's side of the family, and I was very specifically instructed to get her a Visa gift card, as she is very picky and apparently often does not like the gifts that she receives. Looks like the joke is on me, I guess. And her. And not on Visa. First gift I opened said it was from my mom. There was a small jewelry box which I opened to find 4 molars. My sister starts cracking up. They're her wisdom teeth now. Her husband even found something with my mom's handwriting on it to make the tag believable. Something they knew I'm allergic to. 12 baking sheets. Bag of pretzels from Mill. My brother gave me a bright orange wallet. Because you like orange so much, he said while flashing the wallet I gave him a few years ago. It's red. He's colorblind. A Blu-ray movie we aren't equipped to watch. Not me but my husband. His mom got him a t-shirt with an ugly monkey and an army uniform on it. Weird but whatever, that is until she told him she got it because she thought it looked like him, smiley face. My husband knows I'm a huge health nut, so he had several gifts for me and one of them included this big 10-pound bag of wheatgrass. He even put a red bow on it and everything. I got a really nice whiskey set from the Mill. 4 tumblers, 12 bullet ice cubes, a decanter, and a high-priced bottle of whiskey. I don't drink. The same holiday set of shitty body wash I've been throwing away since I was like 17. Edit: to stop the notifications. The throwing away bit was for dramatic flair. It's already in the donate bag with some other well-meant but not useful to me gifts that I'll donate next week. My dad gave me a hammer and pliers from his extensive tool collection. Wrapped it and everything, put it the gift bag with the baking dish he got me which I wanted. I was like WTF until I realized the other day I told him I don't know what happened to my pliers or hammer. I got pants that are like 8 sizes too big from my dad, again. The same thing 4 years in a row. Even though we have the size discussion every year and I buy the majority of my pants from their stores for like $4 because I destroy them at work anyway, pensive face. My brother and I got each other Baldur's Gate 3 for Christmas. That was hilarious. My boss regifted me a book that she'd never read. I had given it to her last year for Christmas. My ex gave me a calendar with pictures of dogs pooping for my very uptight conventional office at work. Cheap Bath said, I'm allergic to every year twice a year for 20 years. Edit. My God, thank you everyone for all your kindness and sharing. I cannot believe how this blew up. My sister got a book from my grandmother titled Proper Etiquette. She proceeded to tell her in front of the whole family that she'll be more likely to make the boys stay after reading it. My sister just smiled and carried on. My in-laws usually give us a gift card to my favorite restaurants, a group with a seafood place, an Italian place, a barbecue place, etc., and a note that they'll babysit the kids so we can have a date night. I look forward to it every year. This year, they gave us a certificate to go to a religious couples retreat. We are not at all religious. I have a 6-month-old daughter. Brother figured an age-appropriate gift would be a skateboard. Go figure. A 20-year-old Oster hand blender that was won in a golf game and kept in a storage room until I decided to move out. A pair of coasters. I still live with my parents, so I don't really know why I alone was given coasters when I don't drink anything in my room besides bottled water, so these would just end up in the den with all the other coasters. I got a positive one that made me say seriously, in an excited way. My husband got me a ring with our kids' birthstones and it was so unexpected and touching. I also made a comment about the stocking thing going around about moms having empty stockings. He tries and puts a couple small things in. I mentioned it was such a fond memory having an overstuffed stocking with a couple small gifts and loads of candy. My stocking was comically stuffed this year with some items even having to sit beside it. Bless this man. A book from Family Dollar, everything you need to know about cats, written in size 87 font. I am a 30-year-old woman. I got a bottle of non-alcoholic sparkling wine from my father where the expiration date had already passed. Rub-on tattoos, I have real tattoos. The I-generated targeted shirts my grandparents order off of Facebook. I got my wife a 375-count pail of Reese cups. Next year I might get her the 5-gallon bucket of pickles I found on Walmart. I'm still chasing the reaction I got the year I got her the book How to Talk to Your Cat about gun safety and abstinence, drugs, Satanism, and other dangers that threaten their 9 lives. I worked at an affluent condo on Palm Beach Island when I was in my early 20s. Most of the residents would give cash, but one lady would wrap something from her apartment to gift us. I got a book about Egypt one year and a wooden piggy bank that smelled musty and had rusted screws the next. I asked for a Ring doorbell and received the cheap version that is a decoy Ring doorbell. It doesn't function in any way except hang out by the door. Next year I'm buying what I want for myself and wrapping it up and putting it under the tree. Nothing. I got nothing for Christmas this year at all. When my wife and I first got married, her parents hated me. One year they got me a woman's sweater. It was very obviously a woman's sweater too. The next Christmas I wore it over and my mill asked my wife why I was wearing a woman's sweater. This wasn't a gift I got, but a gift that my aunt got. She unwrapped a knife set from my grandma. I was confused at first because I had out a knife set on my Christmas list, but I assumed that she also wanted one. Plus, I already got some smaller gifts from my grandma, so while I was confused, I wasn't upset. After the aunt left, she confided in me that she wrote the wrong name on the box but was too embarrassed to take the set back. Woman facepalming. My sister gave my 15-year-old son a flamethrower, raised eyebrow. A mini jewelry box for traveling from my mother. She gets me cheap jewelry every Christmas because she likes it, and the only jewelry I wear is my wedding ring and occasional necklace. And I never travel. Lol, well. She tries. Mill got me an ugly boxed-up purse with the TJ Maxx clearance sticker still attached. The box it came in was dusty and damaged. She got our family of 5 an expired popcorn assortment and a container of Jolly Rancher lollipops. Meanwhile, I gave her an engraved bracelet with her late husband's handwriting on it. Please don't gift just to gift. Put a little thought into it or don't give anything. No Christmas bonus from corporate. We had to buy our own drinks at the Christmas outing. I asked for a jigsaw puzzle that had 300,1000 pieces. I received 3 jigsaw puzzles with 100 pieces each. My mother got my husband a spirograph kit. We're in our 40s. She's also obsessed with coals.